What's going on, boys? What's happening? What's going on in the great world of modeling? What the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. How did they get there? Oh, man. Well, Shopcat's here. This is Max working. We got progress on the Chevy Truck Month. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus. Oh, my bad. There we go. Chevy Truck Month group build put on by Mr. Fred Henry, also known as Pappy. I got my motor done. I'm just building this stock. No fancy schmancy wiring. This is going to be a stock build. So we got the motor done. It was pretty good. Come out pretty good. The paint scheme. Thank you, Ron Stewart. The paint scheme is Ron's idea. He mentioned it in one of the comments, and I think that's what we're going to go with, Ron. We're going to go with these. So, how I distribute them, I don't know. I think I'm going to make the truck red and give it the lime green highlights. I've already done my tires. And, was it Munchkin Modeling Man, I think, is building the Cameo, and he said it didn't come with white walls. Well, mine didn't come with white walls either. I made my white walls. I made all my white walls. I usually make all my white walls. Very simple, guys. Very simple. I think these come out pretty good, actually. And there are several kinds. I have these paint markers. You hear it? It's the kind that you push down and the paint fills the end. Let me show you the ends. The end pushes, you push on it and the paint comes down into it. There are several ways you can do these tires. You can get yourself one of these. You can get yourself one of these and find what hole fits over the tire and put some tape over this so that you don't damage it, and cut the hole out with an X-Acto knife. And then match your tires up in there and have at it. To be honest with you, I did it freehand. And if these fat, unsteady fingers can do it freehand, you guys can. There's a little ridge around here. I don't know if you can see it. But if you go nice and easy, you can get it in there. These have 3 coats of white. And then I took the Sharpie, and that's how I got the lettering on it. And I think those look pretty goddamn good. And then I painted the backing plate lime green, and the other side's the red. So I think that's what it's going to be. I think the frame and the truck are going to be the red, and I'm going to augment everything with the lime green highlights. So I might do the interior with some lime green. I got a couple of ideas for that. Oh yeah, one other thing I was watching. Some of the guys were talking about the gas tank being in the cab. Yeah, guys, that's how it used to be back in the day. You see a lot of them old trucks, they got the gas fillers right on behind the driver's side door. You see the gas fill sticking out. Well, the gas tank ain't up underneath the frame with a long hose to it. It's right in back of the seat in a lot of them old ones. You're pretty much driving a gas tank. So, yeah, that's how they used to be. But yeah, that's like I said, you can make your own white walls. It ain't that hard. Really not that hard. Takes a little time, steady hand. And if you mess up, just wash it off. Start over again. So, well, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Hopefully today is to put this to the side because we got low humidity up here. I want to see if I can get the SBD painted. So as soon as I get done with this video, that's what I'm going to do is jump on that. I got to mix my paint. Got my paint to mix up for that, so we'll do that right after this. But there's the motor. I think it come out pretty good. Come out pretty cool. I like the green and the red. I had to put a piece down the bottom there, right where the tranny sits into the frame. That was it was styrene, but when I put the two halves of the block together, those things didn't really match up. It was like, I don't know, like it was mismolded, you know what I mean? One side of the mold had moved. Well, I just cut it off and drilled it out and shoved a little piece of brass rod in there, just enough to have some place to put it. So, working on the interior. Gonna get this frame together before I paint. Get as much of the frame together before I paint as I can, and then go from there. We got what's today? The 3rd, 4th. 26 more days, boys. 26 more days. So that's where I am. That's where I am. What else? Nothing. Cold up here, man. Last night, oh my God, it was cold. We had to close all the windows and good God. Mrs. went out to bring the recycling out to the bin and almost froze our asses off. Jeez, I couldn't believe how cold it was. But it's still cool. It's still cool up here, but no humidity, thank God. For now. I'm sure it'll be coming back. But, so, there it is. There it is. All right, boys. I got nothing to say. I'm rambling. I'll let you go. Have a good night. Be good. Peace out.